Here we are with my good friend Keith. Keith, tell me a little bit about your company and where you are and who you are.
Well, I'm Keith Riddington. I run Classicmobilia. I have done for 9 years now. I mainly focus on Aston Martin cars purely because that's my background and that's what people like to talk to me about. So that's who I am.
Why do you come to Essen?
Essen's fantastic. I've been coming here for the last 9 years. It's a place where you meet a lot of clients that you've dealt with in the past from all over Europe. It's the place to come. It's the place to be seen.
You primarily work with Aston Martins, and you've had a background with Aston Martin for many, many years. Tell me a little bit about that.
I went and run the front end of the Aston Martin Work Service Department. I was up there in the late 80s. Saw the Virage go through and in the 90s, the 2000s, and there for 24 years already. And great experience, great people. Loved the atmosphere there. And then I wandered over to Gaydon to run the V8 line, and then I thought, yeah, the old Aston Martin ways are calling me, so it's a case of let's pack up and start alone. So I did, yeah. I haven't looked back. Brilliant.
Which one do you want to talk about?
Well, I want to talk about them all.
You want to talk about them all?
The little DB24 notchback is a lovely, great car. I did the 1991 Monte Carlo Rally in 1 years ago, and I loved every minute of it. It's just so exciting. The noise, the feel, I just loved it to death. I really did. And this is one that I bought for a customer about 4 years ago into his collection, and he's just outgrown it now, and he just wants to move on to something else. And he just said, "Will you take it to Essen for me?" And it's been well received. It's a lovely car, but lovely history as well. It's V8 Zagato here. You know, I've looked after that from new all the way through its life, and the owner he's got to an age now where he's outgrown that as well, and he just said, "Keith, see what you can do with it," and he's just given it to me, and he said, "Well, take it."
Tell me about the V8s that you have here. What have you done with these?
I've got an owner that desperately wanted a Prince of Wales, a POW spec car. Couldn't find one anywhere. He said, "Come on, Keith, let's just find a car, let's get it converted." So I flew out to Amelia Island, saw one with 20,000 miles on it, original left-hand drive manual. It ticked all the right boxes, so we bought it back, had the bumpers changed, put the Ronell wheels on, changed the hood. We just finished it, we just put the kilometre clock in it, and an original POW turned up in Switzerland, one that had been converted by the factory to left-hand drive. And he just flipped and he said, "I've got to have it, I just got to have it." So we went and bought it, and now he turned around and said, "Well, this one's got to go, so here it is." But I just put my heart in this one. It's the right colour, BRG with black and tan. It's just lovely.